Mary Queen of Scots, born 1542, died 1587. This mask is displayed at Mary, Queen of Scots House in Jedburgh, Scotland. The plaque below the display reads, "The Mary's death on the execution block, at the hand of Queen Elizabeth, was characterized by her dignity, bearing, and composure." Nikola Tesla registered more than 700 patents in 35 countries of the world, and many of those inventions brought progress and prosperity to mankind. However, Tesla, when he died in New York, was penniless, and if he wanted money he would be one of the richest in the world. 99. A Scientia Potestas Est a Nikola Tesla first electric car in 1918 that regenerate electricity from the earth. This 600-year-old painting is one of the most mysterious in history. That mirror at the back is just 3 inches wide, yet it reflects the entire room in immense detail. Look closer at it and you'll realize nothing is as it seems. Jan van Eyck's masterpiece is an ordinary portrait, Italian merchant Giovanni Arnolfini and his wife, Costanza. These guys are pumping water, unaware they are in the presence of the notorious pump of death. In 1876, the water began to taste strange and was found to contain liquid human remains, which had seeped into the underground stream from cemeteries. Several hundred people died in the resultant Allgate pump epidemic as a result of drinking polluted water. This Mexican mechanic saved the Ferrari 375 at the 1954 La Carrera Panamericana, which was one of the most demanding endurance races in history. RCATRA for television video recorder advertisement, 1966. Fifth Avenue off 42nd Street, New York City, circa 1965. In 1912, the construction of New York City's subway system was in full swing, with workers digging out tunnels along Lexington Avenue between 97th and 98th Streets in Manhattan's Upper East Side. The Smoky Sky Lift in Gatlinburg, Tennessee in 1958. Baby gas masks during World War II. A woman being treated for mental illness in Germany in 1890. The Human Zoo, 1904, the U.S. imported more than 1,000 native Filipinos for ticketed tours around the country. Figure 5, George McLaurin, the first Black American to enter college in 1948, who had to sit alone in a corner by himself. The Nego people, or Inego, refers to Yoruba-speaking individuals, particularly from the Kingdom of Ketu, as called by Fon-speaking people. In Brazil, Nego also became a term to group the Yoruba people who were brought to the country during the transatlantic slave trade. November 1, 1916, these 4 women, Annie Purim, Anna Engels, Elizabeth Berkley, and Sadie Thompson, were in Washington, D.C., for the annual Former Slave Convention. Each claimed to be more than 10 years old. Though we can't be certain about their ages, they came together to reflect on the past and act on the future. Leroy Robert Page, better known as Satchel Paige, was among the first Black players to join an American league when he signed with the Cleveland Guardians, then known as the Cleveland Indians, on July 7, 1948. He was 42, making him the oldest player to join the league. He retired from the major leagues at the age of 59, making him the oldest player to do so to this day. Pictured, Page in Harlem, New York. Jaguarina, real name Ella Hatton, dressed in armor and holding her broadsword and helmet. One of the greatest swordswomen of the Victorian era, Hatton defeated more than 60 men, half of them fencing masters, on foot and horseback, mostly with the broadsword. Owner of CBGB, Hilly Crystal, shoveling snow in front of his club at 315 Bowery, New York City in 1992. Photo by Dave Ellsworth. The 1904 Cadillac Model B runabout marked a significant milestone in the early days of American automotive history. Known for its reliability and simplicity, the Model B helped solidify Cadillac's reputation for quality and Roycian though zero are Faucherod. The first successful electric car in the United States dates back to 1890, when chemist William Morrison from Des Moines, Iowa, designed a practical and functional electric vehicle. Morrison's invention marked the dawn of electric cars in America, setting the stage for a new era of transportation. January 3, 1896. The Navy and Army Illustrated. Millie and Christine, the Carolina twins, were born in Whiteville, North Carolina, on July 1, 1851, to Jacob and Monimia McCoy, who were enslaved by the blacksmith Jabez McKay. The McKay farm was near the town of Whiteville. Prior to the sisters' birth, their mother had given birth to 7 other children, 5 boys and 2 girls, all of ordinary size and form. A search and rescue dog on September 11 in the United States. Belgium, 1900, coal miners readying dove in an elevator. The daguerreotype portrait of Charles Dickens, taken in about 1852 by the renowned photographer Antoine Claudette, captures the iconic author during a pivotal time in his literary career. This early photographic technique, known for its sharp detail and reflective quality, provides a unique glimpse into Dickens's character. In the image, he is often depicted with a thoughtful expression, highlighting his introspective nature and the depth of his writing. Odessa Café at 117 Avenue A, New York City in 1997. Photo by Dave Buchwald. Sid Charisse, the icon of dance, captured in all her glory on a beach in 1945. In the late 19th century, photography was rapidly evolving, capturing moments of daily life that would have been lost to time in previous generations. Among these images are the kinds of mysterious and enigmatic photos that, when rediscovered, spark curiosity, speculation, and often, a tinge of unease. One such image, now popular on social media, features 3 women walking in a snowy, rural landscape,